For tonight, an explosion on Hearn Avenue.
The bus driver, she pulled to the side of the road. She immediately jumped off the bus and went to the back of the bus. And when she seen that it was on fire, she told everybody immediately to get off the bus. I'll say about 5-7 minutes later, the explosion took place.
This afternoon, a Sportran bus exploded in the middle of North Hearn Avenue. The Shreveport Fire Department is leading the investigation. The wreckage was scattered across North Hearn. The explosion sent debris flying into a nearby apartment complex, and it broke windows in a business. KTBS 3's Madison Edwards was on the scene of the explosion this afternoon. He joins us now with the latest. Madison, pretty dangerous stuff.
Exactly, Jeff. A Sportran bus driver, though, got everyone to safety minutes before the bus exploded. You can see this video. It's showing the compressed natural gas cylinder on the bus erupting into flames. Thankfully, there were no injuries. One passenger says he felt the blast as he was walking away.
I actually started walking off because I was trying to get somewhere, and I was like almost to the McDonald's on Hearn, and I actually felt the explosion when it happened.
Kevin Scott says he was riding a Sportran bus on the Russell Road route when the bus started smoking.
A white SUV pulled up on the side of the bus, and a lady had pulled and said, "Your bus is on fire."
According to Sportran CEO De Niro Washington, the bus driver followed protocol and got all 11 passengers off the bus. Minutes later, the compressed natural gas cylinder erupted.
I would say I was a block away, and that's when you saw the smoke started getting heavy, and that's when it engulfed in major flames. I'll say about 5-7 minutes later, the explosion took place.
Employees at Patton Industrial Services witnessed the explosion.
It was spewing about a 30-foot flame out of it, so we were just sitting there oohing on over that, and then it wasn't long after that, just about 30-45 seconds it seems like, and it just exploded.
Shreveport firefighters say there were no injuries, but the road was damaged. Bus 201 was inspected 2 months before the explosion. However, Sportran will be pulling all CNG buses out of service until every bus is inspected by a fire suppression company.
Things like that happen, I would like to tell everybody at the bus station, keep up the good work.
Sportran says all services have resumed, and it will be investigating the cause of the explosion to prevent something like this from happening again. Jeff, back to you.
All right, Madison, not much left of that bus, huh?
Exactly.